All right. We are actually going to jump in just a little bit early so we can go ahead and kick everything off with all of the teams and players as they're getting ready. This Rocket League music, though, my gosh, it's just slapping around. All right, well, again, welcome everybody. Week 1 as we're getting ready to kick off Rocket League. All teams are getting ready to kick off their lobbies. We're getting ready to broadcast. But first, I want to say welcome, everybody, and thank you all for being here. I am your mate, your host, per usual, once again tonight, every weekday for 7 weeks straight. Deal with me. And I am joined here with Angan. What's up, man? All right.
It's going good. Sorry,
it's going good.
My brother was
distractions.
Yes, always distractions.
Solid. Well, right before we kick everything off, we just want to give a quick shout out to all of our sponsors. Once again, our presenting sponsor, Monster Energy. Well, we all know who Monster Energy is. We all know what they provide. We all know what kind of great involvement they have in esports as well as athletics and everything else. But they'll provide basically any kind of energy drink or beverage that you can think of, which provides people with energy boost, increasing alertness, and enhanced focus, which is exactly what our gamers need. So we want to give a big shout out to them for being a presenting sponsor. We also have Alaska Army National Guard as our elite sponsor.
Endless opportunities are waiting for you with part-time service in the Alaska Army National Guard. You can help our great state while also working towards your education and career goals. Learn more at nationalguard.com/AK.
All right, and we also want to give a big thank you to Renewal by Anderson for being an elite sponsor, who is a window or door replacement company that specializes in providing high-quality replacements, and that also boosts your home value. Did you know that, Angan? Did you know that?
I did not know that.
All right, and we want to give one more shout-out to our elite sponsor, Ampersand. It's the leading technology services providers. They emphasize the importance of human connection, building into each solution and service that they offer. Thank you to all. With that being said, shall we jump into our first matchup and see if all of our players are ready?
Yep.
All right. Well, let's go ahead and set it up.
I feel like lobby should have been created earlier, but that's fine as well.
Well, if we would have created earlier, I know they would have go ahead and started it.
Oh, true. Yeah, they would have just hopped in.
Yep. Ready to rumble right off the bat. I know how these guys roll. And you guys do Fortnite tournaments. We have done it in the past. We're open to revisit it again. Could we possibly see Tekken next year? That's a possibility. You want to jump in and tell the gentlemen that the lobby is ready for them?
I will go do that.
But yeah, thank you all for tuning in. Appreciate you all being here. You won $100 from the Fortnite tournament. Also, watch your language, Sean, please, and thank you. I also want to highlight each and every one of you for supporting the stream, and I also want to say thank you to all of our participants for participating in these tournaments. Every one of the players here that participates really makes a difference in our community through MTA Foundation.
The foundation gives MTA a new way to give back to the community. Esports is giving people a way to stay connected no matter where you are.
We are taking all of that money we receive from sponsors that goes back to the MTA Foundation.
Some of the same students that are playing in our gaming tournament are also the students winning our scholarships, and it's a great way for it to go full circle. Last year we raised over $35,000, and we're hoping to match that again this year and to see more and more every single year.
wonderful, wonderful stuff that we're doing with MTA Foundation through MTA. So again, big shout out to MTA, obviously, for making all this possible. Welcome back, my friend.
I'm back.
Welcome back. All right, well, our first matchup for the night is going to be best of 5 between Toroso and Tobo. Is there anything they would like to highlight about these two teams?
These two teams are our top 2 seeded teams. I would say Toroso's coming in with a little bit of the advantage here because I would say overall their team is definitely the strongest out of all the rosters. Goldbuckle and Cyber being 2 of the previous winners from last season. They're also bringing in a new third to fill out their roster. And then if I remember correctly on Tobo, Bobo was taken, and Tobo Bobo. Bobo on that team was also part of that roster that won last season as well. So they did do a little bit of a split, but Bobo ending up with the 2nd seeded team along with, let me see if I can find their team again because I'm going all over the place with stats. He is playing along with Hoosh and Mr. Gopher. And they should put up a pretty good fight against Toroso, who last season, Cyber and Goldbuckle together, they kind of just swept everything.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, I do remember. Feels like it was just yesterday we were hosting this tournament, so it's crazy to see how fast the time flies. We've also done many other events in between, which maybe probably has contributed to making that time go by super quickly. We were just at the Arctic Comic-Con, then we hosted the AKG fighting tournament over at the Menard Center. So there is a lot of different events going on now throughout the year with MTA Gaming. And it's all really thank you to all that are participating, that are supporting us through viewership and by participating in these tournaments and those in-person events.
So, I think, are they good to go?
I believe so, yes. Let's hit him with the R for ready.
Why is, wait a sec. Oh, there they go.
There we go. Toroso versus Tobo.
Match 1.
All right, take it away, my friend.
Going here right off the kickoff. It looks like that Toroso is going to be the first one gaining possession. Goldbuckle with a good play over Bobo. She's there for the second man. Sarah makes a pass out to middle. Not able to get it to anyone. Does play the block. Interesting pinch play
A
there.
little bit too loud here. I'm going to turn it down.
All right.
There we go.
Toroso playing consistent, but they actually let one go through here, and Tobo is the first on the board with a good shot from Hoosh.
Yeah, Goldbuckle
Just
tried
put
to
it
clear
on
that out and actually just gave it right to Hoosh, which had great positioning on defensive end there and nicely placed shot.
Yeah, coming into the second kickoff of the game, Goldbuckle will once again end up with the ball, this time opting to just bang it down to Tobo's side of the field. I'm going to say Bobo and Tobo. I'm going to mix that up a lot today. So
Understandable, my friend. Oh, nice another shot. Cyber with great position in there will deflect it into the corner with playing. Actually, Cyber with the possession here. Goldbuckle takes it across the side to Cyber. Taking his time, but gets challenged.
So we got Hoosh doing some great defense by himself there, but it's really risky in front of the net. They're just able to clear that out. Gopher's going to go for the slow play, does get the good 50 on Goldbuckle, allowing Bobo to take possession. Cyber is there to stop that work. It's dangerous, and Goldbuckle with an uncharacteristic miss there on the sidewall. You're not going to see that much from him. It does come through. It's going to be dangerous as they're going to capitalize again. Tobo going up 2-0 on yet another goal from Hoosh, this time on the center pass from Mr. Gopher. The defense from Toroso right now is looking like Swiss cheese.
Yeah, perhaps maybe a little bit, I wouldn't say rusty. I'm sure these players have been playing during the offseason as they always have and putting in the effort probably ahead of time before this season started. But maybe perhaps it's the nerves of being on live stream and just, you know, getting into that competitive scene again here locally in Alaska that's getting to him right now.
Yeah, Cyber tried to start an attack for Taroso, but couldn't get anything. Goldbuckle again, unable to play the ball. Seems to just be suffocated on boost a lot this game. That could be a strat that Tobo is doing right now to just deny boost possession from Taroso, and it seems to be working. Taroso eventually does get one cleared out, but Cyber misses this time.
Definitely a little bit of unfortunate, not likely things that you will see from some of these players.
Yeah, Cyber clears this to the far side of the field.
Oh, nice challenge by Hush.
Tries to take advantage. Hush was there. Mr. Gopher sends that wide. Not to anyone, though, as Cyber's going to try and play it out, but he's on 0 boost. He can't follow it up, so he calls in Plane, who does get there, but Hoosh with a banger of a clear, and Gopher is there! The defense from Taroso caught flat-footed again, and Mr. Gopher this time receiving the pass from Hoosh. And they capitalized for a 3rd goal in this first game.
Here we go with 2 minutes and 20 seconds left on the clock. Goldbuckle deflected it away. Hush with good positioning once again. Bubba will center it up, plays it off the wall. Actually, it gets a nice bump, but deflected away by Plane. Unfortunate touch there, but Cyber is there to make sure they gets carried away from danger. Gopher with the possession, gets deflected away by Goldbuckle. Midfield possession here for Tobo. Plane will intercept that with a nice little carry. Plays around one defenseman, but Hush with the deflect once again. Solid defense from Hush currently. And offensive effort as well.
Yep, and here comes Cyber. He'll get Taroso on the board for their first goal. Off of, I guess you couldn't say an intentional pass from Plane, but when you get the assist, that's all that matters, is those points at the end of the day. Taroso getting that first goal that they'll need to try and bring this back, but they've only got 2 minutes to do so. It's going to be quite a task for them, as currently this game seems like they've got to warm up a little more than they have so far. Oh, but I say that! And here comes
the caster's
Cyber!
curse. Here we go. Yeah, nice little pop-up by Plane. Cyber is just there. Beautiful aerial with a nice little deflect, and Hush is not within reach on that one. Apparently, Hush and Mr. Gopher are brothers, and they have great teamwork, so there you go.
Oh, they are.
Thank you for that insight, Mombi.
Plane goes up.
Woo!
Might get their goal buckle.
Wow, he
Forced
really had
make-
to stretch for that one.
Oh, yeah.
Beautiful
Making an athletic
defense.
save there. As Cyber sends it down the field. He's unable to get that in the net, though. Gopher was there and ready. A double commit up from Tobo. Left them pretty vulnerable for a second, but they were able to recover in time. Gopher opts to play it slow. Goldbuckle tried to go high, but Hoosh read him the entire way. It's Plane's turn now. He's looking for Goldbuckle on the
Oh,
cross.
there
Does
it is.
Goldbuckle have the boost? He does. It goes crossbar and down. It's a
What a
3-3
play.
game with a minute left.
Back to square one, but what a beautiful pass and a great read by Goldbuckle. Plays it off the top bar, and almost solid defense once again there from Tobo.
You almost said Bobo, didn't you?
Oh, I said Tobo.
Yeah, you said
I
Tobo. but you
don't.
almost said Bobo.
Nah, I don't mix those up.
I can hear it. The way you said Tobo sounded so awkward.
I want to make sure I say the right team.
Yeah. That's like the worst part, because you've got Bobo, and then you've
Bobo,
also got
Tobo,
Taroso,
Taroso.
and Tobo.
Yeah, all of them. Mixed up.
There's
mixed
too many
bag.
things that sound the same.
Well, what is not same is the scoreboard, as Plane will actually get a crazy pitch there. Yeah, just unfortunate
What
chain of
just
events, but they will take it.
That was... it's a goal is a goal. I don't think
Goal
anyone
is a
exactly
goal
knows how that
indeed.
went in.
I'm sure nobody
They
honestly
will
predicted
take it.
that anyway. But there we go, Cyber with a nice little demo. Goldbuckle trying to make a play. Plane trying to play it off the wall. Midfield, Cyber will deflect it back into the corner. Tobo is currently all mixed up into that corner there, going to try and deflect it away with 8 seconds left. Things are not looking great, but there is still a chance. We've seen that this team can score, but it does get spiked down.
Good play. Good play there by Cyber at the end. Or I think that might have been Plane to spike that ball down at the end, keep it away from the danger of almost throwing away that amazing comeback if Tobo.
You got this. You got
To get
this.
his 0-second goal.
Bobo is over here like hosting the server. He's got 28 ping.
Yeah, I think
All right.
Hoosh is one of the or not Hoosh. I'm pretty sure they are college, so they're out of state right now. Are considered Alaska residents.
Yeah. Well, for
We did make sure of that. Here we go.
all right, let's jump right in here. Game 2 in the best of 5 between Toroso and Tobo. And here we go. Take it away.
Hoosh starting off with possession. Finally, Goldbuckle looked for Cyber, but he couldn't get it far enough back to get past the defense. Ooh, that was not a touch Cyber wanted to make. He just wanted the memo. This pinch does come out in their favor. Plane goes up, doesn't get the touch. Goldbuckle opts to bang that off the wall, tries to get it to Cyber, but Gopher was there to play it off. Boba went for sidewall.
Nice
Hoosh
little
goes for the
deflect.
goal, but the defense is there to play it away. Good play there.
Nice little read by Plane. Cyber is here with a double touch, make it a triple. Ran out of boost.
No. Hoosh takes possession, goes for the slow play. He sees that he has time, and he doesn't have boost either. Bobo, kind of a big miss there. Really should have played control, but couldn't quite get it. Goldbuckle went for the top corner, couldn't find the angle, went a little bit too wide. Looks like they might finally be trying to clear
Nice
the ball,
little
but they
deflect.
won't be able to.
Yeah, just a little bit wide on that, but
Pressure. Oh no!
that was a very tight angle there. Cyber tried to put it on them, sends it a little bit wide, but that was a sharp angle by Goldbuckle. Just nice little bounce off the corner, and I don't think anybody from Tobo really expected that.
No, I don't think anyone did, and while it was going in, that hit from Bobo made it go in just a little bit faster.
Yeah, just a little bit.
Just a tiny little bit faster. Anyways, Cyber coming off the inside of the goal, kept his jump with that. Gets over 2. He's gonna go for the pass to the third. They were there to stop that play before it got too dangerous. Plane goes up, he gets the read. He's gonna go for the wall!
I saw what he was trying to do there. I respect it. Well, Tobo here on the back foot, currently down by 1 with 3 minutes and 20 seconds remaining. Still plenty of time on the clock, but that will not help in their case here. As Plane here with the possession, plays around the first defenseman, still has a nice play around the second defenseman, but Bobo will deflect it away into the corner. Mr. Gopher gets intercepted by Cyber. Plane with a huge pitch as teams reset. Catching a little breather. Goldbuckle will center up nicely. Oh, Gopher almost gets to it, but it's a little too fast as Cyber increases that score gap to 2 with 3 minutes left remaining.
Great pass there by Goldbuckle, sending it right to the middle for Cyber. Great awareness of his teammates to make those plays. Now, this is the time where Tobo is going to have to step up. They're the ones with a 2-goal deficit this time. Almost going to be 3, but they are able to clear it out. That double commit on defense is going to be dangerous, though. It's going to give Troso more time.
Ooh,
They didn't quite take
Push
advantage.
almost had that.
Oh, almost got that. Cyber, he's going for the
Oh,
dribble,
wow.
and Plane was getting the bump.
Yeah, he was bumping him in the corner there.
Yeah,
That was a
not
great,
much.
great bump.
Oh,
Actually,
no.
Gopher bumped into a post trying to avoid Plane. So, nevertheless, Plane putting on that pressure on the goaltender definitely was enough to throw him off.
Indeed it was, and Gopher, he could have gotten a kickoff goal there, but Cheat Up was there just in time, and Goldbuckle sends it down. Gopher had to dive back to make that save just in the nick of time. As Bobo is going to play this slow. over to Hoosh, who goes high, gets it over one, goes for the flip reset, didn't quite have it. And Plane is going to play it smart, play it slow, play it to get out of the zone, and just put it right back into Tobo's half. The pressure has just been immense from Toroso this game. They have not given Tobo any room to do anything that they want. His goal buckle is coming down again. Looks for Cyber, but couldn't quite get the hit he wanted.
Ooh. Oh, there we go. Hoosh with a beautiful little dribble. Takes it all the way from midfield, gets around the defenseman, and shakes out Plane as well.
Yeah, good little dribble there by Hoosh. I'm not sure if he got the bump on Plane there at the end. It could have been because he hit the ball slow. Could have been a bump. Could have been a combination of both. I'm not entirely sure.
Well,
That could have been
Tobo
dangerous
still
as
showing
well.
a little bit of sign of life here with 1 minute 30 seconds remaining. 2-goal difference.
Oh, Cyber and goal buckle there. We're trying to go for a little bit of a pinch play, but couldn't quite connect on it. As it looks like Tobo is here rallying a little bit at the end. Toroso hasn't been able to get that pressure that we've seen from them the first few minutes of the game. And oh my!
Oh, that
could
look
have
was
been-
beautiful.
Oh,
A tic-tac-toe
That was-
play.
that was something else. If that went in, that probably would have been pass of the week right there. Anyways, here we go. Cyber gets the play on Hoosh. He goes for the 50 on Bobo, who's able to get on the right side of that ball and make the save. Plane goes for the fake, went for the bump, couldn't quite get the bump. Goal buckle is going to play this slow, gets demoed by Bobo for his troubles. Plane is just going to keep this in Tobo's side of the field.
Yeah, 30 seconds remaining, 2-goal difference, so Team Tobo really has to start making those aggressive plays and play less of a defense. The time is of essence here, as Goldbuckle will take the possession, trying to stall the clock, pinches it away. Cyber will try to gain the possession, Gopher with 10 seconds on the clock, deflected by
Have to
Plane.
capitalize.
And that will close it up for game 2. Toroso, 1 game away from finishing up the best of 5 series here with a more dominant performance after that great comeback of a first matchup. Let's see what the game 3 will bring to us.
Indeed, let's see what game 3 will bring. Oh, that's the wrong button. Ready. There we go. All right. Oh. Put someone on the wrong team, apparently. Anyways, here we go. Start of game 3. This is Tobo's life on the line here for their first series of the MTA gaming season. I'm very bad with words right now, apparently.
That's all right. My brain has been melted for the past few weeks.
Oh. A nice play there, but there wasn't really anyone back to make the save, so kind of just a routine shot here from Goldbuckle. Put it in the net. He's got the pass from Cyber. A simple enough play for those two. I can almost guarantee they've done that numerous times before, not only in-game, but in training as well. This Goldbuckle is going to be the one taking advantage here on the kickoff yet again. Cyber goes up, gets the touch, goes for a pass to the middle, but no one was there to receive it. The miss from Tobo there is not going to help them out.
Oof, wrong
It's
pitch.
that middle. That one wasn't a miss, though. Hoosh did manage to clear that one out.
Golfer bumps it up for Hoosh, but it's slightly off target, deflected away from danger. Goldbuckle on the counter offensive here, as Hoosh going to try to deflect it. He decides to go low, and all players have to commit to that, recognizing the danger.
Yeah, Goldbuckle is very good with his mechanics. He's one of those players where if you see him go up and especially get the flip reset, or even try to go for the flip reset, if he doesn't get it, you cannot take him lightly, because if he gets that flip reset, he knows how to use it. And it's a very dangerous tool in his arsenal. So Toroso's here is still keeping pressure, but of course, right
Straight
as I
to
say
Bobo,
that,
pops
Bobo
it
gets
up.
a break.
Plane nicely deflected away. Plenty of time to make that save if it was. Ooh, but however, Gopher will pitch that away. didn't look that dangerous until it was.
That wasn't a pinch. That was a triple tap.
Yeah, he really consistently stuck with it.
Yeah, keeping the ball pretty much on super glue to the backboard and just carried it to the front of the net. And eventually just slotted it right in that bottom corner. Gobel was going to go high, but Gopher read him the entire way there. Who's just going to send that to Taroso's side of the field. Cyber tried to do the same, but just didn't have enough power on it. A double commit there on defense could be dangerous, but Goldbuckle does come out with possession of the ball, allowing Taroso to get some breathing room. Cyber goes for net, but it's not really going to be much of a challenge for Bobo, who is there and ready. Any shot in this game, really, that's from, like, say, midfield to even close quarter towards the net. If these shots aren't, like, pretty much right in front of the net, it's a pretty low chance they're going to go in, because these players are all so skilled on defense that if you're not taking a shot from an area where it's almost humanly impossible to react from, it's going to get saved.
Yeah, and we can definitely see it here, as both teams definitely have lots of talent under their belt. 2 minutes and 30 seconds remaining, with score currently being tied up. Again, you are watching Taroso versus Tobo. Best of 5, with Taroso currently up by 2.
Indeed. It's looking like... Oh, right now it is tied, actually. I forgot that.
A lot of back and forth.
Yeah.
Lots of mid possession here, and just teams really trying to find an opening. And right when we say that, Goldbuckle will find exactly that.
Goldbuckle coming through, getting the 50 win.
Oh, Gopher just ended up not hitting that to deflect away from danger, and Goldbuckle was able to capitalize on it.
I think that Gopher went for the read on Goldbuckle, who decided to go low, and Gopher read high. And, well, when you read high and the opponent goes low, the ball goes under you, and that's exactly what happened there as Goldbuckle gets the flip. He goes for it, and he gets it!
Beauty.
Gopher didn't really have a chance. He was caught flat in the net. And like I said, Goldbuckle and his flip resets are dangerous. It's not something you can sleep on.
Definitely not, as Taroso now up by 2. 140 remaining.
Oh,
all right,
up
by 3. As I was. Playing with a nice little bump up, and Goldbuckle just perfectly positioned.
Very perfectly positioned to get that goal, and now it's a 3-goal deficit for Tobo. They gotta pull something out. They gotta show us what they showed us in the beginning of game 1. Hoosh tried to start it off there for them, but he couldn't quite put that one on net, as Cyber hunting down Bobo. Looks like Taroso is gonna have potentially another look here. Cyber tried to get that one out to middle, but couldn't quite get the touch. It's just all pressure from Taroso. There's not really anything that Tobo is going to be doing with how they're looking.
Yeah, with 1 minute remaining and 3-goal difference, it is not looking too great right now. Another shot coming on, and it's mostly just defensive, with so much pressure coming out of Taroso right now with the remaining minute here. And Tobo is just struggling to get out of their zone.
Yeah, it started off really well for Tobo. They came out and showed us really a great performance in that first game right off the bat. But, I mean, it was kind of halfway through where Taroso decided, all right, enough warming up. It's time to actually start playing. And ever since that point, it has just been all Taroso. Goldbuckle here, opting to triple that off to the side. Tobo might be looking for one for the road, but Cyber is not going to allow them to do
All
that.
right. Well, GG, well
Hope
played
so.
to all the teams. As we're going to go ahead and take a look at some of the other matches that may be happening right now. Let's take a look. Just go down the list.
Sure. Let's see how match 2 is doing.
Or we can begin from the bottom up.
Bottom up. Either works, whichever you want to do.
I'm in the... I hear
Notifications.
paloop, paloop, paloop.
Badoo, badoo.
All right, here we
So
go.
Which one are we doing? Bottom or
Big
second?
Rick, the very bottom.
Bottom? Alright.
All right, here we go. We are here with Big Rick Haas Deuce 2.
That's a name to say.
That is a name to say. And they are playing against the Prince William Sound Orcas. Looks like this is our first matchup here.
It could be their actually. This could be game 3.
Yeah,
as
because they
look
may
like
have not set up the best of five. Correct. Yes, it would appear that way. Well, let's take a look what's going on here. As Gray Bear will deflect it away, has the midfield possession. Northern the Wary will try to put a shot on net. Gray Bear with a deflect. Shot towards the net. Frankly silly. Excuse me. Midfield position here. Both teams are currently taking their time. There's still 2 minutes on the clock, trying to get a little pinch action going with 2 defensemen in the net from the Prince William Sound Orcas, playing very defensively. I mean, there's still plenty of time on the clock, but at some point we're going to need to see some goals if they want to try to make a comeback here. Oh, we do need the overlay as well. Here we go. Thank you very much. I forgot to switch her over with turning on my Discord streamer mode back on.
What's an overlay? We don't need those.
What is an overlay? All right, here we go. Boss Ben leaves it up for the teammate. However, Nikki 7 here. Shot going just a little bit wide. Nor in the Wary trying to set it up for the teammate. Ooh, almost a nice little setup. Fletcher will give it a go. Plays it off the backboard. Not quite there. Gray Bear plays it towards the midfield, but it does get deflected away onto his shadow net. Fletcher will get another goal and extend the lead to 4 with 1 minute 20 seconds remaining.
Games are actually finishing up. We've got PB&J and Boost for what they've confirmed their game as PB&J takes that one in a sweep as well. Looking like Rick Big Hoss is probably going to be taking this one in a sweep, I think, because it looks like they won the first 2 games. We don't see anything at the top.
Perfect. Well, looks like this could be the last match for our round 1 for the best of 5s.
There is
There
still
we
a
go.
couple games that seem to be going on, though. We don't have reporting yet from match 2.
Nika 7 going to pick up the slack here, and actually, never mind. Oh, perhaps maybe a wrongful pass there towards the enemy's team. Nika 7 does get demoed, but Fletcher is there. We'll say thank you very much, and we'll extend the lead to 5. Big Haas Deuce over here, extending the lead to 5, so we can see the scores here. 3 goals for Fletcher, and 2 for Norin Dewari. There's another shot coming in onto the guns. Right when I say that, make that 3. Norin Dewari in that plays it off the wall nicely with a good little aerial. Frankly, Silly was not able to make that save. Big Rakasir with the possession. Will center it up. Frankly, will make that save this time with 8 seconds remaining. Towards the midfield. Fletcher will deflect it up into the midfield. And Gray Bear will spike it down, ending that.
Indeed. So let's see. It looks like the only game going on still is going to be match 4.
All right, there we go. All right, match 4 is still happening. Let's take a look.
Unable to find server.
Oh, maybe they just finished. Yep.
It's possible.
Possible.
Let's see. Are they typing? Yes, they did just finish.
All right, wonderful. Well, while you are sorting that out and getting ready for round 2 of our best of 5s, do let me know what teams we're going to be spectating first, and I will set up that lobby, and we will go ahead and slot those teams in on the overlay as well.
Yep, I will let you know as soon as I get that the duns.
All right, wonderful. Well, while we're doing that, we are going to take a little break. And we want to say a thank you to a couple more of our wonderful sponsors that are making all this possible. We want to go ahead and thank our gold sponsor, Temptel, who has been operating for 25 years, primarily in the industry specialist consultant industry with an engineering, accounting, research, and management services sector. They help businesses in these sectors find expert professionals, consultants, on temporary staff to support their project and operations. And we want to thank them for their gold sponsor. And speaking of gold sponsors, one of the gold sponsors is Fury. Fury is a public relations and strategic communications firm. They specialize in helping clients enhance their public image, manage media relation, and develop effective communication strategies through services like PR campaigns, crisis communication management, and digital marketing. They're also very great people to work with, so we want to thank them for being a gold sponsor. Moving down the list, we also want to thank Alaska Raceway Park for being a silver sponsor. For those of you that have not been to the Alaska Raceway, it's a motorsport venue in Palmer, hosting racing events and competitions with both professional and amateur races. One of the things that we're also exploring perhaps maybe in the future is hosting our own virtual racing league. So maybe keep your eyes peeled and ears open for that. Thank you for being a silver sponsor. We also want to thank Trajectory for being a silver sponsor. They help publishers and creators supercharge their content to reach more readers. They focus on optimizing digital publishing and distribution using technology and data analysis to improve content discovery and expand readership. I also want to thank all of you for tuning into our stream, and thank you all for being here as we're getting ready to set up more matches. Do not go anywhere.
Endless opportunities are waiting for you with part-time service in the Alaska Army National Guard. You can help our great state while also working towards your education and career goals. Learn more at nationalguard.com/AK.
All right, and we are almost set up. We're going to be watching PB&J, delicious, by the way, and Boosted League in their best of 5 matchup. But while the teams are getting ready to join, we also want to highlight Trajectory as a silver sponsor that we have. We're very thankful for. But we also want to talk about our other silver sponsor, which is NRTC. NRTC helps deliver advanced technology solutions across rural Alaska and America. From broadband networks to smart grids, NRTC is a member-driven and technology-focused, ensuring rural communities have access to reliable and efficient services. And obviously, here in Alaska, we have lots of rural communities. So therefore, we want to thank NRTC for being silver sponsor. All right, how are we looking, my friend?
Should be up in a few seconds for the matches. 3, 4. Didn't copy the numbers. I'm sad. Whole lot of copy paste. 5 and 6.
All right, well, here we go. Coming right up. PB&J versus a Boosted League.
All right.
Well, while we're waiting, shout out to Bleeding Heart Brewery, Palmer's finest spot for unique brews and delicious eats. For those of you that have not been to Bleeding Heart Brewery, they make amazing food besides their brews. And the brews are also amazing. So definitely do check them out. Visit them at 562 South Denali Street in Palmer, Alaska. Cheers.
I'm going to be rooting for Bruce League, though, because these are my boys.
The boys? Expected?
It's my boys.
Understandable. Gray Bear, what up? Obviously, if you have not spread the word of MTA Gaming, please do. If you have some friends that would like to spectate your matches, definitely share the link with them. Drop it to your dog, to your cat, your loved ones, your mother, father, family. Get them all in here. Let's show them what the Alaskan community can do.
Gray Bear, just in case you didn't know, you guys still have 2 more best of 5s to do.
2 more best of 5s. Make sure your teams are not going anywhere.
Yeah.
Please read the rules. About to hit some crossbars. I can relate. Actually, just kidding. I can't even hit the net. On purpose, that is.
It looks like Rick Big Hoss's team also accidentally left as well.
Logic.
So we need to
Very
add
nice.
them.
There is no wait. There is no wait. Rules have been posted for like over a month. Best of 5 matches, 3 rounds. Stick to Counter-Strike, Alex. I still do. Still better than you, probably. Don't at me. What's up, Chris? Well, big shout out to Bronze sponsor Upper One Studios, an advertising agency in Anchorage. Started in 2007 as a video production company, since then have grown to full services of media production company that makes TV commercials, social media content, web design and development, graphic and print design, and branding or training videos. Thank you for being a Bronze sponsor. I'm better at Rocket League? That you are, my friend.
Where is... Who are they playing against? They're playing against PB&J.
PB&J.
Let me go let them know. They are in the Discord still.
But yeah, as a reminder, this is slotted from 8 p.m. till 10 p.m. and we have 3 best of 5s, so you should be playing 3 teams in the best of 5 matches. Hey stream, hello. Had some Taco Bell. Wrong. Go to Bleeding Heart Brewery and get yourself a delicious food from there. But low-key Taco Bell's pretty decent, but probably not as healthy as what Bleeding Heart Brewery can cook you up. Obviously, we want to thank all of our viewers, and we want to thank the entire community and all of the participants that are playing in our gaming tournaments. You are making history practically here in Alaska, establishing the esports scenery that we have here. Big shout out to MTA for making this possible. And by participating in these gaming tournaments, you are supporting MTA Foundation efforts, which allows us to do great things within the community, giving out grants, scholarships to students, as well as adults as well. We also work with veteran, senior organizations, and youth organizations, and so much more. And we couldn't do it without the participants and the viewers that we have. So big shout out to each and one of you. Correct, 3 sets of best of 5s. Angan, as soon as the matches are finished up, he reseeds all the teams, gives you all the new matchups, and then you all go into a next best of 5 games. Once you finish your second round of best of 5s, we will do a third round best of 5s.
It looks like all of the players are here. Are you ready to go?
I am ready to go.
Alright. Just want to make sure all the other games are going on as well, so take it away, Mr. Alex.
All right, I will take it away as soon as I switch over the scene to the proper one. Here we go. I am one-man show here. And there we go. All right, here we go. We have PB&J versus Boosted League. Jonathan's here. Renax will play it into the corner. PB&J currently in the possession. Will play it into the midfield. My apologies. Boosted League is the orange team. Mr. Bowser from Boosted League. Angan's boys is per se what he did say. Boosted League is Angan's favorite team here in the MTA Gaming Season 3 tournament. The ball gets bounced around into the midfield. A Boosted League currently with a possession. Will play it. Shot will go wide. Renax will deflect it away into the corner. Specific team. Jonathan's with a double touch. And Mr. Bowser. The power of friendship. Angan would have been proud. But he is not here to see this.
No, I've got it open on my other.
All right. Well, it was beautiful. It was a power of friendship. All right, here we go. Jonathanks will back pass it, but PB&J will intercept. Jonathanks does whiff that clear. However, Verda will give up the possession. Specific team will play it off the wall here. Deflected up. Mr. Bowser not able to reach to it. Sugar Booger with a shot. And Jonathanks was not able to get to it. Let's take a look at the replay here. Nice little touch by Specific team to Sugar Booger. And Jonathanks just miscalculated where that ball was being positioned at. And this will tie it up.
It will. We are about 2 minutes through this game. A 1-1 scoreline. It's looking much more even than the first half of that first series we watched. Here comes Mr. Bowser. Tried putting a shot on net, couldn't quite get it on. And Sugar Booger with a big miss, but Specific Tim was there to play it out to the side. Another double miss there, close to the ceiling. Tim does not have enough boost to go up for that, as Ranox gets absolutely demolished by, I think that was Jonathanks rotating through the net.
Jonathanks just yeeted him out of there. Specific Tim almost rotates there in time, but I'm sure he was not expecting his teammate to be deleted out of the net. Ranox with a kickoff here. Specific Tim will deflect it away. Nat is currently semi-open. Bowser will deflect it away. Specific Tim will double touch it.
Oh,
nice little block by Boosted League as they gain the possession. Or not, Ranox is bullying players around.
Oh, but he bumped his teammate.
Mr. Bowser will set it up. Back to Bowser. Jonathanks not able to get enough elevation on that one. Verda will put it towards the direction of a net. Ranox playing it nice and slow. Going for the dribble. Deflected away by Bowser. Specific then sends it wide into the corner. Into the midfield. Sugar Booger with a shot. Slightly wide. Verda will deflect it away from danger. Plays it into the corner. Bowser with power of friendship once again. Specific Tim will give it up to Sugar Booger. The Sugar Booger just gives up the possession into the corner there. Boosted League with a possession intercepted by Ranox. Jonathanks will play it forward. Jonathanks with a nice challenge midfield. Boosted League will put it into the corner here. Specific Tim will deflect it out of danger. A lot of back and forth.
Try playing that over to the wall. Didn't quite work out for him, but this ball is going to come right back. Mr. Bowser cut that off before Ranox could get a little cheeky bump on it, but Ranox decides to bump Bowser for taking that opportunity away from him. Specific Tim keeps this out of the front of the net. Sugar Booger sending it straight down. Specific Tim wasn't far enough ahead. Couldn't get it, but he's there, and Jonathanks with an amazing save.
Oh, that's going the other way.
This one, a little bit too much of an overcommit there by my boys on Boosted League. Just were not able to get back fast enough for the counterattack. That just was one of those straight down the center of the field rollers that catches a team off guard. Ooh, the fake kickoff. Specific Tim. Oh, he got a phantom hit. That was a bit unlucky there. Ranox plays that away from Sugar Booger, but can't get it past Ferd. That's dangerous, but Specific Tim is back to make the defensive play. Now Ranox is as well. Another shot on net, and Ranox makes another save. It's an absolute bonanza here for PB&J. Their shots. Looks like they are in. Oh yeah, look at that shots. It is a good, what's that, 9 shots to 2 in favor of PB&J. And then coming it down here to the end of game 1, PB&J is going to be taking it 3-1. Their offensive pressure coming out and taking down the defense of Boosted League. We're going to need to see a little bit more offensive Boosted League for the next game if
Yeah.
they want to beat the 3 goals.
Yeah, two shots and 9, like you said, came out of PB&J. Definitely establishing good offensive dominance in the first matchup.
Indeed.
Game 2 in a best of 5. Again, this is round 2 of our best of 5 matchups. MTA Gaming Season 3 Week 1. A 7-week-long tournament featuring 5 different game titles.
Oh, Jonah, thanks.
Ooh! Nice
what a
little save by Sugar Booger. Takes it all the way around, but not enough boost to get to it. Ranox will pop it up, but does get deflected out.
Jonah thanks is out for blood right now. He is an absolute bumping machine. Anytime he is not on the ball, he's looking for a player to hit. So his car is always in contact with something, but this time it's Mr. Bowser whose car is in contact with something. An aggressive team here from PB&J. I'm actually kind of surprised because I was expecting PB&J to be a little more of a defensive team because back when Mr. Bowser played a lot with Mini Batman,
Yeah.
Bowser was pretty much always the defensive.
He was the
part of that
goalie.
team.
I remember that. That's right. MTA Gaming Season 2, Mr. Bowser was an absolute brick wall.
Oh, yeah. But now he wants his taste of offense, and, well, he's
Oh,
definitely been
Jonah,
getting it
thanks.
here with this team.
Here we go. Nice little pass off the wall. Jonah thanks with a good positioning and read, and almost power friendship goal once again. Will give them the 1-goal lead with 3 minutes and 30 seconds remaining. Let's see what PB&J has to say about that. Going towards Sugar Booger, slyly away from the reach.
Mr. Bowser here looking to take this up the wall, goes off the ceiling, doesn't quite get a touchy once. Ranox will play that one off the side along with specific Tim. Sugar Booger had to make a decent save there. And
Ooh, here we go.
came out maybe a little far. Ranox
Nice,
got up there
good
in
little
time.
stretch.
Sugar Booger really likes being on offense right here, so it looks like it's going to be a lot down to specific Tim and Ranox. And with specific Tim being taken out of the equation by Jonah thanks, it was pretty much all down to Ranox, who was just a little too far out of position on that play. It's 2 goals here for PB&J with 3 minutes left to go in game 2.
Yeah, Boosted League definitely stepping it up here from the first matchup. Nice little play by Jonah thanks, but pinches it away from the offensive side, but Further will take it up, centers it nicely, deflected away by Sugar Booger.
Well, they had a good chance there, but couldn't really capitalize on it as it went off the backboard a few times. Ooh, Mr. Bowser. Interesting touch there. He kind of let possession go, but he goes for the bump, so he keeps it. But a great little play there by Sugar Booger. Staying with that ball as Pacific Tim gets one up. Sugar Booger's there, but Mr. Bowser, he's showing his defensive prowess. And it's right back down to the other side of the field. Huge save by Mr. Bowser into a great redirect by Jonah thanks. And it went from one side to the other.
Yeah, just like that, it opens up the offensive side of things by just one beautiful save by Bowser. And here we go. We've seen more demos from Jonah thanks. He's on a mission.
Oh my god!
The pressure is on. That's gotta feel a little rough if you're PB&J. Feeling like constantly you're just respawning and under pressure. A Boosted League is coming out swinging here in the game too.
PB&J who are doing all the demos. It's Boosted League that are the ones doing the pressure
sorry.
right now. Oh, Sugar Booger with an opportunity. He goes low, but Ferda's there to play that off the side. Jonah thanks has a play, but Ranox Comes and challenges. Is he going to look for center? He is, but no one is there. Both Sugar Booga and Specific Tim are too far back to capitalize on that. Ferda gets it over Sugar Booga, and it's going to be 4. It is
Wow.
2 shots on Boosted League, both of which held by Specific Tim right now. And 10 shots on the side of PB&J, not including the absolute brutalization they have done with demos as well.
Yeah, the pressure, like I was saying, excuse mixing out the teams there, but yeah, like you said, Jonathan's just been on the mission, bumping and demoing, and you see Ferda getting into those matchups as well and just creating those opportunities that normally wouldn't be a problem, but they creates a gap in defense.
And here goes Jonathan again. He's looking for Specific Tim, who got to go up too high. They send it off the crossbar. PB&J looking for their 5th. They weren't quite able to get it, as Boosted League is going to try and quell the bleeding before it gets too bad this game. At this point, it's just a GG go next. They're going to want to get something to head off to the road with for the next game, because they need to get that confidence up. I feel like all the demos that PB&J has been piling on has just been an absolute menace to the mental side of Boosted League.
Jonathan and Bowser will deflect it away further with a couple maybe last shots here remaining with the time. Only 2 seconds left. Taken down. Oh, Specific Team will keep it alive, but we're still going here. Both teams are not wanting to give up, but there we go. Get spiked down, and PB&J will pick up that second match for the best of 5. Let's see if Boosted League has what it takes to make a comeback and reverse sweep, or if PB&J will close it out here. Obviously, strong dominance once again, putting on well over 10 shots on the net. And here we go, game 3.
Yeah, we'll really need to see if Boosted League can clear up their mentals, because playing with these guys a lot, I know that this very heavy bump and demo playstyle does get on their nerves a little bit, so they're gonna have to, I think, just calm down and play what they're used to playing.
Bowser with an unfortunate whiff there, but Ferda is there. No big deal with the demo. Specific Tim sends it a little bit too high. Deflected away from Danger. However, Sugar Booga is still here with a little floater. Ranax will spike it down, but it's deflected away from Danger by Bowser. Nice little dribble by Ferda. Ooh, good little challenge, but Jonathan almost gets to it in time.
Oh, Sugar
All
Booga there actually
right,
getting the
Boosted
demo on
League
Mr.
is
Bowser.
getting a little aggressive here. I
This
like
is
it.
dangerous.
Oh, but he does beat him to it, and
This
Jonathan,
gets
no!
Just the floater down the field, the multiple misses threw everyone on PB&J off. I don't think that Jonathan's expected Ferda to miss, and I don't think Ferda expected Bowser to miss.
Well, there we go. Boosted League 2. Maybe a great start here with a couple of those misses.
Whoa.
Hopefully we'll give him a little bit of that confidence back that may have been missing in the first or second match.
Yeah, Mr. Bowser looking for more demos as well. He was up there on Sugar Booga. Ranox is going to try and break this one out. Jonathan goes up, sends that across. Specific Tim is right in the good spot, but Ferda cuts it off before it's too dangerous. As he then goes for the pass to Jonathan, it's just a little too far off. The pre-flip from Sugar Booga. Interesting little play there, but that's a great pass in the middle. Saved by his own teammate.
Yeah.
Unlucky situation. Great hesitation there by Ranox, noticing that Sugar was going for that ball, as Jonah's looking for more demos. He's going for the shot, but he couldn't get that one. Ranox tried to go for it, but he was beat to that one. Bowser sends it off the backboard. Who's there? It's Ranox. The pressure from PB and
Oh,
J
nice
is coming out
Ranox
yet
here.
again.
Further with a beautiful save, deflects it away from danger. Definitely a little bit more chemistry and going on here for Boosted League. Further sends it just wide.
It looks like they are starting to keep one person more in the back than they did the last 2 games. You saw a lot of the goals that happened were because they got caught out too far on offense. Now they're keeping one guy solidly posted in midfield. And oh no, specific Tim getting eliminated. Ranox is back.
Oh, flicks it up nicely.
Flick. Sugarbooga has to make that play. Tim also committed. He's got to get back to the net. And
Bowser sends it wide.
Sends that wide. This could be a pass play. Thanks. Not enough power, but this is really dangerous, and it is. It wasn't a good enough save from the defense. All 3 of them coming in except for Tim. And he just couldn't quite get the read on Mr. Bowser, who was barreling down on that ball.
Oh, unfortunate miss there, but
fake.
Jonathan misses too.
Ranox sends that down, tries to get the second touch, doesn't, and it's right in. No one was back. I think Sugarbooga thought his teammates were going to win possession of that ball, started heading downfield. And with specific Tim off to the side grabbing boost, the net was wide open, and PB&J took full advantage of that opportunity.
Oh, nicely. Sugarbooga stays committed to it. Beautiful play, but Ferda was there with a nice little save. Specific Tim showing some aggression here. Jonathan will deflect it away into the midfield with the possession. Does not stick around with it. Ranox will give it up to Specific Tim. Actually, Sugarbooga's there. Nice little shot. Bowser will deflect it away. Jonathan will put a nice banger onto it. Receives the ball, deflected by Specific Sim. Further into a corner. Double taps it, deflected away by Ranox. And into the midfield as teams get a little breather, but not until Jonathan takes that all away. Just when you think you get a breather,
Tim,
you
he's
don't.
got an opportunity. Oh, he does it. Let's go, Tim.
I love the party one. What a nice little dribble. It didn't really look that dangerous until he puts that nice little touch in the end there. Perfectly placed off the post and then ties this up.
Yeah, and we've got a game still for game 3 here. Still down to 1 goal. As it looks like Jonathan's going to send this one far. Ranox didn't have the boost to get there. He got pressured by Jonathan real quick. He was able to dodge that demo. Ferda playing slow. Ranox kind of wins it, but gets sent off of the ball by Ferda as well. Jonathan gets it under Specific Tim, playing control, goes for the flick, gets it over Suga, but Ranox was there to play it off to the side, and Suga is now going to stop that play from materializing, but Ferda is there instead. Specific Tim trying to go out from the middle. A great shot by Jonathan, and Ranox had to dodge the demo coming through from Ferda, which caused him to jump and not be able to make it to that ball.
Yeah, again, just such a pressure for PB&J, and all those demos. Always have to keep your camera on the swivel, looking out for those players coming for the demos, and just like that, there's 10 seconds left on the clock. PB&J looking to close this out with Boosted League, trying to do something with the remaining seconds left. We'll pop it up. Will Jonathan just let it float down? Yes. Will. PB&J will take it.
Indeed, they will. And that
was
I'm gonna be honest,
a much better performance from Boosted League. I really thought that we were going to take this to game 4.
I think Ranox has had enough with today. From what I've heard, the first team they played is also a very bump and demo heavy team. So they've just been getting bullied the entire day.
Oh no. Why you bullying me? Why you bullying me? I'm joining number 3, by the way. All right, let's see. Who do we got here?
We
Rick
have
Big Haas
Red
Deuce
Royals and
versus
Rick
Red
Haas.
Royals.
And funnily enough, Rule 907 and the PWS Orcas, or Prince William Sound Orcas, are doing a 2v2 because both of those teams are missing one player.
Oh no. Well, 2v2 could be fun still. All right.
Looks like
Well,
we're coming
obviously,
in here.
we have seen Rick Big Haas get that victory earlier against the Prince William Sound Orcas, if I'm not mistaken, correct?
They
In the
did.
previous round there, in the round one. So this is now them playing against Red Royals, who I am
Won
not
their
sure who they
match
won
against
against.
Rule
Who?
907.
Okay, Rule 907. Got it.
However, Rule 907 since the start has been down one player because their surprisingly,
Understandable.
their captain didn't show up.
Uh-oh. Well, that's not great. Oh, nice little pinch there.
Oh,
Corgan here.
what a great
That
save
was
there
a banger,
from
but
Nick.
Nick is 7 just out of nowhere says nope. Or in the wary. We'll try to play off the wall here. Obviously, Red Royals are up 2 out of the best of 5 here as they will extend the gap to 2 goals with 23 seconds remaining. And you
Does
can
look
see the scoreboard does tell you quite the story with 12 shots on net from Red Royals versus the 5 that Rick Big Haas Deuce, which is a mouthful to say, has put on.
I'm just gonna call him RBHD. But oh, good look there from RBHD.
Nika 7 will try to put one last shot on the net, but does get a demo instead. Corgan here will pop it up, as this will just come down and close out the series. Red Royals will take this one, as we're getting close to the remaining last few matches, finishing up in round 2 for these best of 5 series. Again, this is week 1 MTA Gaming Season 3, featuring 5 different game titles: League of Legends on Mondays, Valorant Tuesday, Street Fighter 6 on Wednesday, Rocket League on Thursday, and Apex Legends on Friday. Let's take a look and see if there is any remaining matches here for us to join. Maybe we can catch some of that 2v2 action.
Maybe we can.
Looks like we will. This is
PWS Orcas versus Rule 907.
all right. Rule 907 is on the pink team. All right. Well, Rule 907 looks like are up by 2 in this best of 5 here. We do have Graybeard here from the Orcas team of the Prince William Sound. Dead Hooligan. Oh, a little bit of bumping action going on. Skeptic here will play it out. Well, actually, I believe Jay was here for the Rule 907, correct? So it looks like Hooligan is back in now and Jay is out.
Oh yeah.
So the team captain has arrived, have no fear.
Yeah.
With 2 seconds remaining here, Skeptic will play it nicely, will pinch it away. Gray Bear will try to play it, but ball does get spiked, and Rule 907 will take that series. Nice little matchup for a 2v2. We can see here with Rule 907 having 10 shots, and Prince William Orcas had about 4 shots on net. As we're getting ready to start off round 3
Yep.
for
1 second,
all of these
get the
matchups
standings
here.
Updated.
I think that was all of them. I don't think there's any more remaining matches.
There is no more remaining matches, and in every single one of those matches, the top seed team swept.
Interesting. We have not seen any close matches just yet, but obviously as we progress through the bracketing, all those matches will basically even themselves out, and we'll see a lot more full 5 games for the series. I'm sure of it. Well, while we take this little break to sort out the round 3 and the seeding, let's give a quick shout out to our sponsors here, and we'll come right back.
Endless opportunities are waiting for you with part-time service in the Alaska Army National Guard. You can help our great state while also working towards your education and career goals. Learn more at nationalguard.com/AK.
Yes, thank you, Army National Guard of Alaska, for being an elite sponsor. Army National Guard serves Alaskans in many ways, including responding to emergencies, natural disasters, civil disturbances within the state. They also offer great military benefits such as healthcare, education assistance, retirement, financial benefits, training, and respond to state emergencies. You guys can learn more at nationalguard.com/AK. We also want to thank our other elite sponsors, Renewal by Anderson of Alaska. They specialize in window and door replacement. They offer high energy efficient and custom-made products, providing both the aesthetic and functional aspects of many homes of Alaska, as well as improving your home value, increasing your home value, obviously. How are we looking over there, my friend? We're still setting this up. All right, well, I will be here. You just let me know. I will, I guess, just keep rolling with the punches. We also want to thank Ampersand for being an elite sponsor. Ampersand is a leading technology service provider in Alaska, and they emphasize the importance of human connection built into each solution and service they offer. Thank you for being an elite sponsor. Well, obviously, all of this would not be possible with all of our sponsors, especially our presenting sponsor, Monster Energy. Monster Energy obviously does not need to be explained on what they do and what they have to offer, but in case you didn't know, they make all kinds of energy drinks and beverages that are designed to give people focus, energy boost, and increase alertness. Monster's product contain caffeine and other ingredients to help improve mental and physical performance, making them extra popular with gamers. I actually absolutely love their OG Monster that is now sugar-free. It tastes just like an original Monster, but without all the sugar in it. So, my personally favorite. Also, the white one is really good. The Ultra, oh my gosh, I like the white one. But also don't be sleeping on the gold one. The gold Ultra is also really good. All right. Well, obviously that was an awesome 40 series GPU. Oh, hold on. What, we got a lobby?
Yep.
We got
Lobby 3.
Lobby 3. All right. Creating lobby 3. Who's playing?
It is going to be Bat Family versus Boost for What.
Ooh.
So Boost for What, I think the only team from last season that stayed exactly the same, and they came in second place last season versus Bat Family, which used to consist of, I think the last
Said lobby 3 or 2?
season- That's going to be Lobby 3.
Lobby 3. Roger that. Created. All right. Well, I'll have you. While we're waiting for the teams to join, I just want to highlight that wonderful 40 series MSI GPU commercial that you just saw, or the ad. Obviously, we want to give a big shout out to MSI for being a platinum sponsor. They're a global tech company that is known for their high-performance gaming hardware, laptops, and electronics. But that's not all. Also, motherboards, graphics cards, monitors, and peripherals. Their gaming-focused products make them popular in our gaming community. I actually utilized their keyboards and headphones before, but I most recently purchased a Stealth 16 MSI laptop that has like a 4070, 2 terabytes of storage, as well as brand new Intel processor that's also co-branded with Mercedes, which is my favorite F1 team. So I had to get it. Cyber RL, what is up?
All right. Well, I think we're going to remake the lobby because one of them accidentally joined a little too soon.
Whoopsie. Well, while we're doing that...
A little too trigger happy, like usual. Always pretty constant with the Rocket League players.
That's all right. No big deal. I have created it once again.
Right.
MSI also has an awesome MSI student program that provides student discounts and scholastic support. So whenever students are listening to the lectures or winning game matches, MSI has them covered with exclusive discounts on the products. They also do giveaways as well as workshops to kind of educate them on how to build a better resume. Maybe perhaps you're interested in getting a job within the esports. MSI Discord has you covered, so keep an eye on that within our Streamlabs bot command. You can also do !MSI, and you can head down to the MSI channel down below, as well as for all of our other wonderful sponsors, each of them having a beautiful button down below. All right.
Oh, looks like everyone is in, and I think we
Oh.
should be ready to go.
What do you mean? I don't see him.
I see him.
Okay.
You're not in the right lobby.
I was, though. I totally
You're-
was.
I don't see you in here.
Okay.
Just join the private game, I guess.
All right. Well, I am here. I am here now.
You have arrived. Fashionably late.
I feel like we
but-
both have created the lobby at the same time.
I swear I joined the lobby. I swear.
I was there by myself. Oh, well.
Yep.
All right, walk me through what
All
happened
alone,
here.
like usual.
Bat Family got one on board super quickly within 7 seconds.
They look to be wanting to take control of this game real quick.
Ooh. And meeting Batman
Another one.
with another one.
Actually, Happy scored
Puts
the first one,
Bat
but that took
Family
this one. Man,
up by 2. Again, this is Bat Family versus Boost for What?
I think Happy and Minibat just want to have the same amount of points. They're both on a 176 right now.
Nice. All right, here we go.
Could have been dangerous, but Trum was there to play that out. He is going to get it past Bat.
Oh, nice
Gets out
little
the
center.
And they're there, but oh no! The lack of communication there. While one player had a clear shot, The other one just came in, got a little too tunnel visioned on the ball, and pretty much just stopped the opportunity before it could have even happened. Oh, okay, but here we go.
Perhaps little mini communication on defensive end there as well, because definitely one or two of the players could have gotten to it, but the ball just left sitting, and Boost for What was able to capitalize on that.
They indeed were. So we're now going to get here in to the, what is this, fourth little round. We got a good save there by Milkcrum, playing defense as we knew him for last season, getting actually MVP last season because of his defensive performance.
That's right. MTA Gaming Season 2 was honestly between him and Bowser on the defensive end. Two very solid defensive players.
Oh, not quite, but
well,
it
wow,
does
Trump
eventually
does
sneak
fit it in there.
Batman almost making a hero save 2 times in
Yeah.
a row. He just could not quite get enough in front of the second one to send it far enough off to the side, and it went posting in. We are once again even. 2-2 scoreline with 3.5 to go in game 1, and a great shot by Bowser, but it was just a little too far off to the side. No one there in the middle to come and recover it. Craze is going to send that middle, but he sends it right to Odin, who didn't get enough power.
Oh, and Happy
He's
does
gonna
get up
eliminate
and over.
Odin right now going for a little more. Trump pushed up on the ball. I actually do like that. I feel like, and from what I've seen in this game, I do feel like Boost for What has made substantial
nobody on defense there.
individual improvement since last season. And of course, right as I say that, Mini Batman just
Yeah,
slots in
triple
a
commit.
counter-attack goal.
No rotations there, or at least not in time. A little bit of overextend by Boost for What. But
Yeah.
definitely quite an improvement, I will agree.
Yep.
Obviously, we see a lot of these teams putting in the time after the season is over to refine their personal gameplay, refine their team and teamwork, and build that chemistry. And honestly, that's what makes it so great about the MTA Gaming and the community, that teams and players that stick around, that build that chemistry, and they really improve from season to season.
Here we go.
Happy
Boost for What
RL.
getting another breakout. But it's going to be stopped there by Happy, as Trum is going to be left to play this ball. He gets it over Batman. Happy's probably going to opt. Oh, no, he does opt to play the bang. That stops it for Happy, who's going to go up. Is he going to go for the bumper? He's going to go over. He tried to go over, but Milkcrum was there.
Oh.
Oh my
Double
gosh!
touch.
Craze almost hits an actually insane angle. But it was just a little too wide, as Craze will then get it over. And but Udin is there to play that off to the side. It's beat out by Happy again, who looks like he might go across for bad, but no, he just goes straight in. Does it all himself. Quick little pop-up into a nice little air dribble. The backflip from Trum didn't do them any favors, and Milkcrum just couldn't quite get there in time.
Yeah, 4-2 Bat family with already 12 shots on goal versus Boost for What they only has 3, but they were able to capitalize on 2 out of those 3 shots. So good conversion rate. However, they do need to get a couple more shots on net here if they want to stick around in this. And right when I say that, dangerous situation deflected away by Mini Batman. Odin will play it off the wall. No boost right now, so we'll try to pass it off. Mini Batman will intersect it. We'll set it up for center. Trump plays it off. Boost for What? Trying to set up a counter attack here. Taking his time. Pops it towards the center. Odin will get challenged. Mini Batman pops it up nicely for Happy. Drum is there, but not able to come out of the net in time. Extended that lead by 3 with 1 minute remaining.
Yeah, great shot there by a happy up pass from Mini Batman, and it looks like not Boost for what? Bat Family is finally starting to settle down into it. They came off of game 1 with a nice 3-0 win, but then they had to go up against Taroso. I would say the clear favorites to win this entire thing, is they still have yet to lose a single game. So that didn't really work out well for Bat Family, as you could have guessed. But it does look like they're starting to get back a little bit of confidence here, as Trum almost slots that one in high. Just not quite able to get it. I think that was Milk Crumb's going to send that far, as Trum is getting bumper card down the field. Odin couldn't get an angle, but Milk Crumb is there.
Yeah, nice
They get it
little
back,
touch.
they do.
With the bounce, gets up and over defenseman there.
I don't think they're going to have enough time left to get this game back. What do you think?
Well, the first shot was scored with 7 seconds. Well, obviously it was by the Bat Family. However, anything is possible in Rocket League if I've ever seen it.
Well, that was almost another
Yes.
close to 7-second goal for Bat Family. But as the ball will touch the ground, it'll be 1-0 for Bat Family. They are going to take game 1 by 2 goals and a 5-3 victory. Not a blowout of a game, but as you can see, one team definitely was on offense substantially more than the other.
That's for sure. All right, here we go as we doing a kickoff.
It's gonna be game 5. Oh, they're probably gonna be dominating that game because it's one of the 2 guys that didn't have their full teams. Actually, wait, no, that was Rick Big Hoss. They're playing against Rick Big Hoss, but
Yeah.
in all honesty, it is probably gonna be a blowout for Snow Trash because they are, I think, 0-2 on the day? Yes, they are 0-2 on the day, but they did have to play first against Bat Family and then against Tobo, so they had to play against the second and third seed teams. Not exactly getting the best matchups there.
Sure.
But I think their final matchup against Rick Big Hoss, who's the 11th seed team, is going to be a little bit of a fresh air.
Yeah, for
them.
sure. Well, here we go. Bat Family versus Boost for What? Match number 2 in this last round for the best of 5. Round number 3. Again, this is MTA Gaming Season 3, Week 1. As we will be here for your Rocket League needs and fix for the 7 weeks.
Anything... Not anything, but a lot of things Rocket League related, but mostly coming down to the games.
Woo.
If you want to watch Rocket League content, we're here, like M8 said, every Tuesday.
Thursday. Today
I'm
is Thursday,
good
my
with
friend.
dates.
I believe
Tuesday
you, but
is
chat
Valorant.
doesn't.
You
Yes.
can also watch Valorant on Tuesday if you want.
Oh, there you go. Happy. We'll put a floater towards the net there. Trumbull deflected away. The teams are just going back and forth right now. But right when I say that, Milkram almost gets a chance on scoring that with Craze with a nice little shot to deflect that away. Auto will pick that up with the possession. Milkram is there. Trum is a little bit overextended. Mini Batman with a free net. He will play it off the crossbar. And Trum will deflect it away.
So many close opportunities for both teams, but neither of them are able to capitalize. Is Boost for What finally gonna be able to get one here? They do!
Wow.
Just barely sneaking it in below Craze, who is getting pestered by Milk Crumb on the goal line. That was about as close as it could get, and boost for what this game finds himself on the scoreboard first. It wasn't a 7-second goal, it was about 2.5 minutes in, but the first goal is usually the all-important goal in these games. Will Boost for what be able to hold this goal? Will Bat Family able to grab the lead? Oh, not the lead, but tie game. I'm good with words.
Oh, nice little setup by Odin, but Trum was not able to capitalize on that pass. Craze will take the possession across the entire net. Doesn't flipper set. Not able to capitalize on that, so Mini Batman will take the possession back and will try to give it a shot himself.
He actually got the flipper set there. Craze missed his. Unlucky for Craze.
Oh,
That goes right
pass
out to
towards
who's
Happy.
looking the wrong way.
Oh,
This
Odin.
could work out. Oh no,
Overstand.
that's gonna work out the wrong way.
Yeah, it seems that Boost Forward is still getting a little too excited about these chances and overextended just a little bit. Bat Family was able to capitalize on a free empty net there, tying this up with 1:40 remaining. The kickoff. Boost Forward will take the possession.
Odin goes off the sidewall, but that's a good shot there by Happy. Saved away by Milk Crumb. Crum's gonna try and play that up, but Bat was there. Pestering Odin. Milk Crumb takes over from Odin, sends the ball long. Tries to go for another touch, but is faked out by Happy. Both him and Craze go for the ball. Another double commit, this time with Mini Batman and Happy. Milkum goes for the pass in the middle. Trump has the shot. He tries to put it over Craze, but Batman
nice
lunges
follow-up.
in.
A double save there. Definitely a close chance. Happy will deflect it away. Boost for what? Putting on a little bit more pressure. Happy with a nice deflect because Odin was there ready to put it on the net. Milk Crumb.
Play there by Happy, trying to send that across. Odin didn't get the first touch. He didn't get the second touch either, so Craze is going to take over. He tries to send it over at Milk Crumb, but he sends it a little too far. No one really could have put an angle on there to get that shot in. As no, everyone from Boost for what leaves it. Someone's gonna have to be back. And,
Again, miscommunication and overextend there. Mini Batman had a chance to punish them and could have put the team up by one.
Mini Bat demoing Odin on that play, keeping it out of the danger zone as he tries to go for a goal. Craze kept it up. Milk Crumb tried to keep it up as well. I thought he was going to opt to let that fall.
And there we go. First overtime of all of our matchups tonight.
I think there might have been one other series that went to an overtime.
First,
the games
first
we
one.
streamed.
The games we
It's the
streamed,
first one
for
we've
sure.
seen.
Ooh, could be
This is
dangerous.
looking good.
Double
there
commit.
on defense. I believe maybe a little bit of an opening here for Bat Family. Trum is going to be able to get an all-important clear. This could be dangerous. Who's back? Craze is back. Just, oh my gosh! Craze almost own gold. But he is able to get that second save.
Calculated.
Trum going up. Goes off the ceiling. Who's getting their Bat? Oh, he didn't fully go for that challenge, knowing he didn't have enough boost, but it was enough to fake Odin off the ball. That play where he doesn't go for it also fakes another player of boost for what? Just can't commit to that one. Trum tried to go for a pinch, can't go up for that. Happy's gonna happily play this one into his corner of the field. As Bat now gonna take over from there. Trum put pressure on his Bat, missed that one. Craze goes
Could be
for the net.
dangerous.
It's a high
Goes to
lob, but it
floater.
does go in. Couldn't quite see through the
Yeah,
smoke bomb.
got flashbanged by the demo, but there we go. We see it there that perhaps Odin did not expect that ball to float in and maybe perhaps was expecting his teammate to get to him first. But no.
And that is going to be game 2. much closer than game 1 as Booster would actually put on some decent offense.
That's
there.
right. 8 shots on net there. Lots of saves as well across the entire team. So showing the signs of life there as we will jump into game 3 out of this best of 5 and see who will come out on top. And this will probably be one of our last matches for the night, as this is round 3 for the tonight. Again, as a reminder, it is a 3 rounds, best of 5s, and obviously against 3 different teams. And there was some teams that were shorthanded tonight. But I'm sure as all the teams, perhaps some of them that are new to the league, get into the groove with this, we'll catch on after this week. I'm sure of it, as they always do.
Yep.
And here we go. Game 3. Hey, yo. Look at this colorful map.
Yeah, this is a map and a half. I think this map got taken out of standard rotation because it was a seasonal map, but it is still considered a standard map. You won't find it while you're playing comp. Okay, I don't think they like that.
No.
What happened here?
I don't think they'll like the map. It is not the
all right.
standard map. Recreate?
I sent a quick little message, but they might just continue to play on. That says it's
All
up
right.
to Boost for what? It looks like they're just playing.
All right, well, it is a game on.
A little bit of a hiccup there at the beginning, but we're back on track.
All right, little chaos there in the midfield. Cappy will try to put it on net. Grace will intercept and put it back into the midfield. Mini Batman going for the possession here. Odin will challenge. Cappy RL with the aerial, trying to put it up and over Trump. What a save by Milkrum!
Wow.
That was quite the stretch.
Milkrum just being Milkrum, going like, "Don't worry, boys, I got this. I can save a lot of things, not everything,
even
but a
close.
lot of things."
All right, here we go. Oh, Odin over there taking it across the net. A little dangerous. Cappy RL with a nice little read. Almost read by Craze. Odin with a possession, but does get challenged. Mini Batman.
Boost for it might be coming back down the field. They're gonna go for a
Pincharu.
back pass. Interestingly, as
Uh-oh.
right back to Odin, who tried to go right back down. Oh, Milkrum had to touch that. He didn't.
Yeah, that would have been
dangerous. The ball just seems to be magnetized to the Boost for what cars right now. It's just like they're playing ping pong out here with each other. As every time the ball is hit, there's a Boost for what player there. But finally, Bat Family is getting some air to breathe in. Batman specifically.
What a play. Plays it off the wall, catches it on the roof, which bounces it up, and he just plays it nice over defenseman. Milkrum did not even react.
I don't even know if Milkrum really had a chance to
no,
defend that one.
I don't
he would have
think
had
so.
to pre-jump it. Oh, a good shot there by Trum as Battle's in that off his own post to save that one out. Bat putting in work on both sides of the field this game. As Milkrum gets it over one, goes for the net on the second, but just not enough power. As Trum tried to come in, force it through, which wasn't quite able to. Milkrum does get the touch. Here's Batman again, sending it high. Trum sent it too long for anyone on Bat Family to play. Rays didn't get a touch he wanted there, I'm pretty sure. It's Trum.
Banger by Trum.
Just destroys that ball down the field.
Centers it up nicely for Odin. Oh, not quite there, but beautiful pass nonetheless. And counter attack is going the other way. Goes for what? Still has a little bit of a chance here with a nice opening, and Odin will find it. Putting boost for what and ties it up.
Yeah, great positioning there by Odin, kind of just waiting around in midfield, and that fortunate little pinch between the defender and Odin went right out into the front of the net where no one from Bat Family was. Just straight into the hands of Odin, who was there and waiting, and well, he didn't miss his opportunity when he had it, as Batman, he's looking to be out for blood now, as he went for 2 demos there on that play. Ray sending this across, gets it. I don't remember, that was Happy who sent it down. Bat plays it slow, he's got the dribble, he wanted to go for the flick, couldn't quite get it. Still gets the 50 on Odin though. Kraid is gonna play this low, but it goes up high. Happy just could not get up there in time. Trum outplays Batman with the fake. Oh, but he couldn't quite make the recovery. He tries to go through.
Ooh.
Odin's there. He can't make the touch. A little too much going on for Odin to keep up with.
Oh, nice little deflect. Happy is there, but unfortunately facing the other way, but he turns out into another pass. And it's still not over yet. It's finally Milcrom will deflect it away. Nice little tic-tac-toe play there by Bat Family.
This has been a treat of a game to watch. It's really, I think other than game 1, neither side has really looked like they've fully been in control of a game.
Well, 10 seconds remaining. Will we see an overtime here, or will this one of the teams will close it out right here and then? As timer hits 0, teams are trying to commit with it.
But it will fall.
Yeah, Buswa did not want to keep that ball up this close to their net. Oh, that could have been dangerous if Odin actually committed to that, but here we go. Nice little play off the corner. Bat Family will deflect that away.
I like that play by Milkrum, hitting that with the bottom of his car to keep it closer to him on the recovery. That shot comes through. Odin makes the save. Trum gets it over 1. He's still got possession. He had to dodge the demo of Batman, who was rotating back. A little bit of a miscommunication there. They didn't know who was going to go for the shot. It kind of catches them, but Milkrum beats out Craze. He's got one more. Happy will win that out.
Yeah,
He's going
counter
right back down.
attack.
It's only Trum back in the net. And Trum going too many directions all at once. Going left, right, and center, but the one direction he didn't go is the direction that Happy puts the ball. And that.
Yeah, again, the double commit there by... Oh, sorry. My microphone cut out. A little bit of a double commit there for Boost for What, which caused the rotations to be so late. But yeah, close game nonetheless. Definitely a treat to watch. And let's see if there's any matches that are still remaining. But with both games going into overtime, I'm not sure there is.
It does look like there is.
Oh.
So Toroso finished theirs. Boosted League Rule 907 has finished theirs. Elephanta Mouse finished theirs because Prince William Sound forfeit their game because their players just weren't there at the time. It looks like Snow Trash versus Rick Big Hoss Deuce or Red Royals versus Tobo is still going on, which would be 2 or 5.
All right, let's check it out.
Which one do you want to take a look at?
Well, let's take a look at... Ooh. What we got?
Red Royals versus Tobo.
I think they might have just finished it. Yep. All right.
Rip, yep. All right, match 5.
Match 5 it is. As long as it's content.
Content is content.
Content is content.
And unable to find server. I think
Darn.
they just finished as well. Yep, Bankai is typing.
All right, well, there we go. Again, if any of you are interested in what the standings are looking like, do keep an eye out on our website. You can also do ! Standings in chat. And we will keep those scores and tabs updated for you all throughout the weeks. So expect the standings to be updated on our website tomorrow morning-ish, noon. And so you guys can follow along. And if you're interested in following along a lot more closely, you can also check out our Discord, discord.gg/MTA Gaming. But I believe that concludes our matches for tonight. And with 15 minutes to spare, once again, just like yesterday, looks like we will get some additional beauty sleep. So, again, I just want to thank all of you for tuning in. Appreciate you all for being here. And obviously, you are the ones that making this happen. Without participants and viewers, we would not make this possible. But also, big shout out to MTA for putting all this together. And obviously, the MTA Foundation, which is the sole purpose behind this, helping out the local communities through gaming.
The foundation gives MTA a new way to give back to the community. Esports is giving people a way to stay connected no matter where you are.
We are taking all of that money we receive from sponsors that goes back to the MTA Foundation.
Some of the same students that are playing in our gaming tournament are also the students winning our scholarships, and it's a great way for it to go full circle. Last year we raised over $35,000, and we're hoping to match that again this year and to see more and more every single year.
MTA's annual gaming tournament isn't just Alaska's largest esports event. It also helps fund the MTA Foundation, providing our community with over $460,000 in scholarships and grants. Help support our mission at mtafoundation.org/give.
I was gonna call out Nomad Cinematics because.
Oh, you want to talk about Nomad Cinematic as one of the sponsors? Let's talk about Nomad Cinematic as one of the sponsors.
I would like to talk about Nomad Cinematics because they are one of our platinum sponsors. And they bring their experience and expertise with all sorts of creative works, bringing people's visions to life with their work. Nomad does. Whether you are starting with an idea or you want to go big with a feature film, Nomad has been there. Wherever you are, they're there to tell the story with you.
That's right.
And also,
they are also great people to play to work with, and also to play with. I play with Mr. Chapazard quite often in the evenings. So yeah, they're great
Chappie,
people.
Who also works with us at MTA now as well.
That's right. That's right. Well, again, we want to thank all of you for being here. Appreciate you all for tuning in. Tune in next Thursday, same time, same place, 7:45 Alaska Standard Time. We'll bring in more Rocket League matches your way. And obviously, tune in tomorrow as we will go ahead and kick off Apex Legends Week 1 MTA Gaming Season 3 with, I believe we have 16 teams now on the roster. So that makes it almost a full custom lobby, which will make it obviously amazing to watch. So I appreciate you all for being here. Good morning, good evening, good night. And don't forget to follow the channel and share on social media platforms. Thank you all for being here. And we'll see you all tomorrow at the same time. And thank you for being here. Good night.